short time ago, the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd.
Well, when I say partners, I mean gay lovers. Y'all lovers.
We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up.
You said y'all lovers.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to.
All right, go ahead, put Newton in. We already know. Get your cheap plays and shit. Set your audibles. I already know. I wish I knew how to do that shit. Audible and all that shit. I don't even know how to do that shit, man. I be wish I knew how to change my depth chart and all that shit, like with the fake kick, field goals and all that shit. How motherfucker be doing? Kick return, putting motherfucker fast receivers back. I wish I could do that shit. I want to know, can you do it and save it, or you gotta do it every time you start a game? Hurry up, man.
23.
Okay, Fish, let's get it.
Let's bring it. Mike 4. Watch QB drop.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to
man, could the air on smell like feet and corn chips up in that bitch.
As he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but
I like that. You can stop that. I like that.
Good position.
Yeah, I like that move.
Second and inches. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. That's into the hands.
There we go. There we go. I can't even see that good. What's going on? You know it. You know it. You know it.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Now a handoff for Dobbins.
There we go. Man, you know what time it is. I told you, man.
J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Where your neck at? What the fuck you talking about? What the boy getting you head or something, man? What the fuck?
Tucker for the extra point.
I hope it's on your shoulders.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now kick it away following the touchdown.
This is my mode, baby.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Throwing to start
last time I saw was in the bed.
Steps away to his left. And that's going to be Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here's second and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
To throw is Newton. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
I ain't gonna score. I ain't gonna score, bro. What you think? You couldn't stop me a while ago anyway. That man was too big. I think I would got away from him.
Looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass, ball,
ain't no wish come true.
My favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
You know it.
Make the score 14-0.
You know what time it is.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. On first and 10, Newton eluding the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
Let's go. Let's go. Don't be nervous, man. Don't get scared and nervous, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Newton. Forced out to his left.
That's me. That was me. Using swagger.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing third and long. Now Newton. Escaping the pressure right.
You got it. You got it.
That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on four. They snap it to Newton. Being chased out left.
Oh, that was a pig. That was a fucking pig.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's a give to Dobbins.
I'm trying 21, motherfucker. That's what I'm trying to do.
Only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9. Dobbins running out of the gun. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on third and 4.
What is that?
Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right.
No. Why did he stop like that?
Intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. There he goes left side.
They played me right there, yo. They played the shit out of me. Oh, I can't believe they played me like that.
For a Panther touchdown.
But why did he throw? My man was running his route. He stopped and moved inward. Why the fuck he do that?
Defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Almost 21 yards. Ain't that some shit? They cheating me, man.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six.
Come on, baby. Let's see can we get him. Let's see can we get him.
Just bunker in now. All right. Good field position means going into tackle.
Okay, we got him. We got that little 10, little 12.
Be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Don't get nervous.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let him know, let him know. When it's hot.
Now it's Jackson. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Here we go. Here we go. Don't worry. Mike 4. Mike 4. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Mike 4. Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world.
They'll run with Dobbins. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike 4.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your...
And he'll get in.
Boy. This ball been 21-0 right now.
Patrick Ricard punching it in from a yard away.
Damn, it's supposed to be 21-0 right now. That's crazy.
And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Tucker with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You keep telling him to watch, man. I'm about to put your fucking ass in the dirt, boy. It's done. You can't stop my offense right now. You still got to catch up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Did y'all see this shit? Hold the fuck up. Okay, let me just see something. What time am I doing? Okay, let's see.
It didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Well, stay on that, dude. You like doing that shit. You like looking for that help.
1st and 10 actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They
put a stop to all that damn shit right there. I gotta put a stop to that shit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing is Newton. Flush to his right.
I knew that would. I knew you were coming. I knew you were gonna do that. I saw that nigga running around that corner. I saw him hit that. I knew it would come. I knew it would come.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Wow. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to
keep you on your toes. That's all. Keep you on your toes, and I'm good.
We resume play in this 2nd half.
How you feel, Fish? How you feel, Fish? How you living, Fish? How you living?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most
okay, now I'm going to have to keep my eyes on that shit.
Eagles passing the ball more, but not establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the 1st half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
That nigga wide the fuck open. Let me switch my shit
up. His target, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And they'll be inside.
Why are they moving away from McCaffrey?
24. On 1st down, Newton eluding the pressure right.
That should have been a pick. That should have been a pick.
They haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite
that should have been a pick.
In today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
2nd and 10, Newton again. Looking for the end zone.
I did it to myself. I did that to myself. When you saw that, I saw you go for it. I just wanted to see something.
There to make the grab.
That's all. I just wanted to see.
Got it back to a 1-score game.
I noticed that. Okay. So whenever I do that, you're going to go for it. God.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Oh, what the fuck?
Make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Mike 4 wants to run.
On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson dancing to his left.
What the fuck is going? It wouldn't let me.
Down he goes. Back at the 40-yard
That shit wouldn't let me.
line.
Okay, this shit.
Brian
My shit.
Burns.
Oh, no,
Credit
okay.
him with a sack, and it goes as a
Boy, did you
loss
just
of
put the
6.
damn cheat shit on?
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
This shit cheating already, man.
It don't matter.
This shit is fucking cheating. Yo, what the fuck is going on with? Oh shit. Oh shit. No man, my bad. I done fucked up and went off my fucking defense. Damn. I just realized what the fuck it was.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
Okay, damn, I done switched off and fucked everything. I had my shit perfect.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
North Carolina.
Set at the line for this next
North Carolina.
drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter.
North Carolina.
It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So
What part of North Carolina?
Or setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run, run the toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Yo.
Now Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And got his man complete. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16.
I know.
It's a big play for Baltimore.
We see this happen.
I'm surprised he got it to him.
It's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 70 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5.
3rd and 1, who you gonna call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man, hand him the ball, and let him get upfield and pick up a 1st down.
They'll run here with Edwards. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here I come. Here I come. Check, check. Fresno.
They'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon? Because
let's go, Fish.
He's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
I got to go back. This is my bread and butter.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's got some space.
Look at this
here.
bullshit. Look at this bullshit. See, that's how I know they be fucking faking.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he's taken down inside the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Newton, meanwhile, here connecting with McCaffrey. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Wow.
Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early.
Oh.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Newton steps away to his left. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Throwing is Newton. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Marcus Peters.
You saw it? I did the interception just like you be catching it at the tip of the end zone. Yeah. Nah, don't try to look at the replay so they can call it back. Nah. Let me see them feet. Yeah, they're trying to show it anyway. So you can see them. Them both. They ain't what Madden said. Tell your homeboy they ain't what Madden said.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. 77 yards.
Damn, man, y'all just I just beat both of y'all, man. I just beat both of y'all. I beat both of y'all today, bro.
As they get it with under a minute to go.
Could have won maybe somewhere down the line. Not today. Not today. You better do a timeout. Not today.
Like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Hey, 4 down. Mike 4, you ain't going nowhere.
Jackson gonna give this one to Edwards. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. This offensive line.
Timeout, what?
Up front, you win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of
That's the big running back, the big bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked and break a few extra tackles and gain yardage.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run with Edwards.
Oh, Edwards, you starting to be fucking garbage here.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Damn, yo, Fish, you lost, bro. Y'all, I beat y'all, boy. Y'all lost, man. It's a wrap. I don't think I say it Matt. Yeah, we can do a rematch.
On the handoff, Edwards.
I don't think I say if Madden making me get a fumble. That's all.
Leaves him with 3rd and still 9 to go.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep this.
Take the knee there.
We're gonna do that rematch now. We're gonna do that rematch. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Y'all beat me twice, back to back. Hurt my feelings, made me cry after the game. Okay, I'm gonna say it.
All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants
Yeah.
ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Oh, the first rematch?
Oh yeah, I did quit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
just got 20, I'm running on empty. There's more where that came from, my money is silly. I feel like envy, not trying to be friendly. It is what it is, if you want me, come get me. Whenever you ready, no, I keep it steady. Yeah, I get the W, throw the confetti. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it.